The question is, with the starting stack going into day 2, so it's now like 5 bigs. Technically 5 bigs. I call it 2.5 bigs because you gotta pay a big one and an ante. So it's like a big and an ante and 3 more bigs. I guess I got like 4 bigs. I think technically the best shot that I got would be the first like decent hand that I pick up, which is like not been happening. Like I'll say something like, I almost don't even want an ace. Like if I don't have 2 aces, I might as well not have an ace. But like 2 low cards, 2 face cards, or all face cards. I really hate all low cards hands, but I have to go for all low cards. Especially in a one that has like one razor ahead of me, and I'm in like the blind. Like, so I get 1 razor. I know they got an ace because that's like the typical. So they got an ace. They raise, and I got like all low cards, like 2, 4, 5, 6. If I got 1 razor, that's where the counting cards skills comes in with Big O, is you can count other people's range, and the aces that are out there dictate if another one's gonna hit the board. So if I got 1 razor, then I got 7 people that didn't have an ace. That's 35 cards that were not an ace. And so the likelihood that an ace is going to hit the board, if I got 1 razor ahead of me and I'm in the blind, very high that the ace hits the board. And if that ace hits the board and I have no ace in my hand, then I'm going to make a pretty sick play. That would be a good hand. Would be the big blind comes. I'm in the big blind. I get 1 razor, and I got all low cards. But either way, I think once I hit the big blind, as long as I don't have like a really terrible hand, like trips in my hand. I guess that like an 8 high or 9 high straight in my hand could be really powerful because you're not supposed to play those if you're in like a deep stack cash game, deep stack like early levels of the tournament. Like a 9 high, 10 high straight in your hand could be really powerful because they're not in the typical range for Big O. But I'm basically just looking for anything within a typical range and just shoving because I only have fucking 3 bigs.